In the reality of Christianity, God calls us to a holy life. This does not come all at once, even if one practices from their youth. Sometimes it comes after living a bad life, and sometimes just after living a wayward life, or whenever God calls us by His grace to turn toward our Lord and His church to follow Him. And this is why healthy and humble Christians are always very merciful and loving to help people on the road of conversion, because they understand the difficulty themselves. In other words, they're not blind to the challenge of following Jesus Christ and are not quick to judge or throw stones at their brothers or sisters. But practice becomes the key to holiness, for this practice allows Christ to work on and transform our hearts by His divine mercy, His divine love, and His divine grace. Salvation is God's work on us, and our willingness to be transformed by seeking obedience to Christ, which begins inwardly in the heart of man. This is why one of the graces of confession is the fact that it helps us get at the heart of the issue, our very own hearts, which need to be purified by God's grace. A good commentator mentioned it's not difficult to recite a creed, but it is difficult to live the Christian life. For holiness, like sin, begins from the heart. And holiness begins from this deep love of God, becomes a love affair with God where you are not trying to win heaven, but to simply remain with our Lord and be faithful to Him through obedience to His holy teachings.